Many soldiers sustain injuries and lifelong ailments while overseas, and when Chuck Stewart was stationed in Iceland during a volcanic eruption, he didn't know his life would be changed forever.
My dad ended up sick in ICU, and we found out he had pulmonary fibrosis, and we almost lost him. So our old house that we lived in for 19 years. It wasn't serving his needs anymore, so decided to do a handicap accessible house.
Last time I was at the doctor, he told us it wasn't progressing. It was pretty much just kind of staying where it's at, but it doesn't get better.
In October 2012, the family began building their new handicap accessible home, when suddenly their general contractor died of a massive heart attack. In March 2014, they found a second contractor who said he would be glad to lend a hand. That ended up costing the Stewarts an additional $24,000 for a home they still don't have.
He said he's a vet and he takes care of vets, and he told my dad not to worry. He's like, "Chuck, I'll take care of you." He started doing the work, and then he said he ran out of money shortly after he'd already gotten that money, and stopped doing the work in June and didn't finish the house.
The family has retained a lawyer to track down the man who stole their money, but if they can't finish the house by next April, they'll lose it for not actually securing a mortgage as part of the loan agreement. Their cars will also be seized, as they were used as collateral for a previous loan extension, and for the past year, the Stewarts have been forced to live in an RV.
Our HVAC, definitely, we need a gas line to the fireplace, and once we get that gas line hooked up to the fireplace and they finish all that they need to finish, then we can start doing the sheetrock.
This Veterans Day, Chuck Stewart is in poor health and left to remember Iceland's volcanic ash that fell like gray snow as this year's winter approaches.
Living in a motorhome this long in the winter, with winter months, and then coming up on another winter, it's hard on them.
Chuck Stewart risked his life from 1976 to 1996, protecting our country from any risk he could. But today, there's one mission no one was prepared for, getting him into a home he's already paid for. In Underwood, Bonnie Campo, KX News.